When we look at how the Justice Department uses this law, think of the cocaine that floods into this country. Think about the cocaine problem. Think about the relative role between the federal government and the state and local governments. The federal government does 25,000 drug cases a year across the country. The states impose each year 300,000 drug felony convictions. The 50 states. So the states have in prison 500,000 drug prisoners. The federal government has in prison 100,000 drug prisoners. Most of our punishment capacity, most of it is at the state level. What's the federal role compared to the role of the state narcotics bureau, the state police, the local narcotics bureau? Should the federal government be investigating street-level drug traffickers? Or should the federal government be investigating the international traffickers who are bringing in cargo containers, who are bringing in million-gram shipments?
Right.
Because how does that get investigated? By going overseas, by using international wiretapping, by using the most sophisticated international law enforcement tools, working with law enforcement. Because now, we're not going to really take seriously the idea that the Colombian police are going to effectively investigate and prosecute the high-level international drug traffickers who happen to live in Colombia.
Right. Because,
in fact, the Colombian police are totally corrupted.
Sure.
As are the judges, as is the Army. They're not going to do it. So if the U.S. government, our Customs Service, our DEA, our CIA, our international law capacity is not used at that level, and then reflected in what's going on in the courts, it's not being done. And you want to know? 1/3 of all the federal cocaine cases average 50 grams, average a candy bar's weight. Pick up a candy bar and flip it and hold it and say to yourself, my God, this represents 1/3 of all the federal cocaine cases. This is a junk food Justice Department.